Last week we talked about AKN and how AKAN was our biggest play of the week. Those big plays like AKAN stay on our watch list till they fully die. AKAN didn't do that. Not at all. The opposite was actually true. The support gap zone we talked about last week held strong, so that means it can continue its move up and make possibly new highs. Because we were fully out already, we needed a new breakout level to enter. Luckily for us, there was an obvious resistance level it created, the $18.19 level. This level rejected 3 times at the end of the first run before it went down and started its consolidation phase. So with this level being marked, all we had to do now is wait for the breakout. Tuesday, when volume came in, it did exactly that, so we entered. It gave us a really quick 40% plus move without hitting our stop loss. When you play a breakout, always put your stop loss below the breakout level to keep your risk really small. At the end of the day, it broke the level to the downside, but it didn't fall off. It consolidated in after hours. The next day, it opened above the level again in pre-market and made a nice move before it consolidated more. This confirmed that this level was still very strong. Because we missed the breakout entry this time, we waited for a possible retest of this breakout level to enter. So we waited for the price to come down to the $18.19 level again. At market open, we entered, but this time not with the plan to put our stop loss below the breakout level, but below the $16.10 level. Because of the after-hours consolidation above that stop loss is around 15%. But because it already showed us last week that it can move big, we knew what money this one can make us. So the risk was not much compared to the reward we could get. After our entry, it made an almost 70% move before it went back down a bit and consolidated again. Next pre-market, it opened up again. Just like the previous day, it made an instant move before it consolidated the rest of its pre-market. When we take a look at where it bounced from support in the pre-market, we see it's not random. It bounced from the previous day's high level, $31.70. This, combined with the fact that when it broke this level for the first time, it made a big move at the start of pre-market, meant this is a new strong support level. So, just like the day before, we waited for the price to go back to the level to enter. Once it did that, we entered. After we entered, it went up, made one pullback, and kept going till the next day, this time concluding in a 120% profit. We sold most, not all this time, because we've learned from the past days that it can keep going further and further. Friday pre-market AKAN consolidated again, so we know what that means. It maybe wants to go even more, so we looked for a new entry level. Thursday, we marked the high of the day of Wednesday, which was a strong support level. So when we did this again for Friday, we saw this was also a strong support level. In after hours, it bounced twice from this level. So, just like Thursday, we waited for the price to come back down to the level. At market open, we added to our existing small position, which we kept from Thursday. It bounced 2 more times from the support level before it made a move again, this time giving us a 40% move to a high of almost $80. One stock gave us so many entries. This week alone, it gave us 4 different entries with an average return of plus 70%. Do you see that it is not always chasing when you enter a stock that already ran multiple times? If you see a nice setup, take it. It doesn't matter that the stock is already up 200%. Sometimes it's even better that it has already ran, so you know it has some range to make a big move. We think AKAN is done for now, but we still keep it on our watch list. If it wants to go even more crazy, we wait for the high break of $78.80 to enter again. For now, I hope you learned something, and I hope this video helped you further in your trading career. Keep your eyes on continuation setups. It looks like the market is hot. See you hopefully next time. Bye.